understand, we have more breaking inputs and then I'll come to you for details on that. Indian Army pulverizes terror launch pads and India has released a new video of precision strikes, Siddharth.
Absolutely, and these are all captured on camera, and we've been very consistent with releasing proof of the damage that we managed to inflict. The Indian Army has destroyed terror launch pads, and this is of course in response to Pakistan's series of misadventures, including attempted drone strikes on the night of the 8th and 9th of May in multiple cities of Jammu and Kashmir as well as Punjab. We'll get some more details as to where precisely these launch pads were, which have now been destroyed by our armed forces across the line of control. Take this across to Srinjoy Chaudhary as well. Srinjoy, we did see that video. It had a timestamp in one of the snippets that we carried, and that was of course on the 9th of May at approximately 7:40 a.m. in the morning. And at the time that the story actually broke yesterday, we did tell our viewers that this was basically near the Rajouri sector across the line of control, where there were certain terror launch pads that India had managed to successfully target. Subsequently, of course, there might have been more launch pads that we would have attacked. What's the information that you have, Srinjoy, that you can share with us about this?
Well, there were a number of launch pads along the line of control. Many of them had people in them. Some had been, some were vacant for quite a while, because the Pakistanis expected Indian army or personnel to do a surgical strike. And fearing that, they had actually vacated a number of launch pads. But some of them still had terrorists in them. And these were targeted and these were hammered. As you saw, this is concentrated artillery fire and very precision targets. Possibly precision targeted ammunition was used. As a result, just the right ammunition, the right ordnance fell at the right place and did the maximum possible damage. That's the idea, to hit the targets. The idea is not to hit the civilian population as the Pakistanis have done. The idea is to hit terror targets and necessary military targets in retaliation. You have seen how military targets have been targeted by the Pakistanis. They claim that an S-400 unit has been destroyed. It certainly hasn't. But what it means is that Pakistan is continuing. This is the third day when military targets have been targeted. Now, why are military targets being looked at by the Pakistanis? Because India, very simply, has no terror camps. India has no terror targets. India has no terrorist camps.
Right.
India has no terrorist launch pads. So what do you target? You target the civilians and you target the military. And if you do that, you will get paid in equal measure. And that's exactly what is happening.
Absolutely.
You target our military. We didn't want to do it. The day or the first day, India actually hit only terror camps.
Right. A couple of things that we should emphasize on. One,